Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yukishi, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Sanctuary! Last time, I began my journey as a monster, what are they called? A Keeper Aspirant. And this is a 100% walkthrough, so I'm going to be showing you how to get every achievement and get every single monster in the game to the best of my ability. So, I decided to pick the Eagle for my personal playthrough, giving you the lowdown on what all of the other spectral familiars do. Not only that, but we fought our first champion monster, which was an Iron Golem. However, we did not get to keep the Iron Golem, sadly. But after that, we were given the okay to go to the Mountain Path, because there's another champion monster waiting for us. However, I decided to end things in the Monster Keep instead. So, this time, we actually go down below. But first, let's fully explore this place. You're a Reki Monster Keeper, right? I'm a blacksmith of monster armor and weapons. I can upgrade equipment for you. I'll give you some materials to get started. 4 copper, 2 cotton, and a red gem, and a green gem, and a blue gem. Use those to upgrade some of your equipment. Alright. So he will be very handy in the late game, especially, where the builds will be finalized. Over here. This is the archive of the Keeper's Stronghold. Centuries of Monster Sanctuary history is written down in all of these books. In all those books. I like to read about all the different monsters. Yeah, I bet you do. And there's still more to explore. Oh, Yuki! How are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? You want to become a Keeper Master? You know me and your father both only are Keeper Rangers, so don't pressure yourself too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's pointless to argue with you once you've set yourself a goal, and that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy. Small potion. Nice. Hello, daughter. How are you doing in your endeavors as a monster keeper? You want to reach the highest ranks of our order? A good goal. Your grandfather became a Keeper Dragoon, and that's the second highest rank in the order. So, we expect no less of you. But never put yourself or your monsters in unnecessary danger, you hear? Take this with you on your journeys. A brooch. Defense plus 10, mono plus 18, crit chance plus 4%. Nice. Alright. Going up. To the right. Hello, Monster Keeper. I like your style, but don't you ever feel like changing it up? You can at least let me switch up your colors. It doesn't take me any time at all. You might find some different outfits in your journey. You can check my selection to see where each outfit is hidden. Also, some outfits I only grant to those who are worthy of it. Say, if you were to rise to the rank of Keeper Master. So, what will it be today? We can, in fact, and indeed, change our color. And change our outfit, too. So, found at the Magma Chamber. Become a Keeper Master. Mystical Workshop. Snowy Peaks. Keeper Master. Workshop. Snowy Peaks. Hatch or evolve all 111 monsters. Stronghold Dungeon. Save the Monster Sanctuary. Hatch. Found in the Stronghold Dungeon. And save the Monster Sanctuary. So we only have access to these two so far. Which are the default skins. So, boy, girl. And these are the looks we can choose. I like this one the most. Yeah, the black and gold looks really good. And that's all she wrote for up here, so let's go down. And some more. And to the left. Oh, oh well. Skill Reciter resets the skill tree of a monster, and a cape. Crit chance plus 5, crit damage plus 15. Ooh, that's really handy. Oh, right. In between recordings, I did some minor off-screen grinding. The idea was to get to level 10, but it took too long, so I just decided at level 7. So here's what everyone's skills are looking like. So there's the Blob, Magma Pillar, Eagle, Rocky, Zerker, Barb, and the Yeti, who's still level 4. Because your back row monsters don't gain experience, only the monsters that are in your group get XP. So only these 6 gain XP. Which, you know, fair, but oh well. This exit leads to the Blue Caves. Other keepers reported that they spotted some champion monsters down there. Alright, so we want to go there next. But I'm not going to do that yet, because I would rather go and explore the Mountain Path first. Because I do believe the Mountain Path is optional, and it'll have something very useful for us. Unless if it's the the blue caves that has the really useful thing for us. I don't remember. This is the Keeper's Tower behind me. Only true Monster Keepers are allowed to go inside. It's where all the strongest Monster Keepers go to train and fight each other. You can even fight against old champion monsters that you've already defeated. I can't wait to see a Monster Keeper myself. I already know exactly which monsters I want to have on my team. So to the left, we moved to the Sanctuary only recently. It just seems so exciting to live in a place like this. I even already caught my first monster. You just recently became a Monster Keeper, right? So how many monsters do you already have? As many as I'm allowed to have. Like, I think I have the default number, or the default amount. Yeah, I think I have all 7 monsters I can currently get. Keeper's Tower. This is the Keeper's Tower. To access some of the rooms here, you need to reach a certain Monster Keeper rank. Your current rank is rank 1. You need to defeat 2 more champions to ascend to Keeper Novice. So you say. I do believe, coming up all the way. Yep. Another teleporter. This is the Infinity Arena. You need to have the rank of Keeper Seeker to enter. We can't do anything about that yet. This one, Dual Circle. You need to have Keeper Novice. Okay. I believe the one on the right we can go to. Yeah. This is the Champion Challenge. You can fight previously defeated champion monsters here to try to achieve a better score. If you set a new record, you will get rewards you might have missed out on when fighting the champion for the first time. So, as she said, we talk to this dude and select any one of our dudes, and we can try to get a better score. So, and use our key. And there's the champion monster. The Monk. Weak to grass, or whatever the element is supposed to be, but has fire, water, and wind/lightning on it. So, let's do the bird, Rocky. And the blob, yeah. I think this will be the best bet. So start off with Sidekick. Hit him with the good old leaf slash. Hit him with that acid rain. And then leaf slash. Alright. Now go for some might. Hit him with that slime shot. Get him poisoned. And leaf slash. Just hit him with a beating. Leaf slash it up. And then I'm gonna heal. Alright, take a beating. Slime shot. Leaf slash. There, and you're done. I beat you up. I poison you. And you're gone. 3 stars because it was 5 turns. Blue Gem Potion and Cotton. Meanwhile, we got the Cat Zerker and the Bird to level up. Nice. Help out a resident of the Sanctuary. Friendly neighborhood. Nice. And for our troubles, Sustain Ring. Mana regen plus 18. Oops. Hey, we're right here. Ocarina. Mana plus 18. Mana regen plus 10. Healing skills, active and passive, increased by 5%. Nice. And we're here. So, I think I will meet you back at the Keeper Sanctuary. So, let's go down. And go into our next new area, shall we? Welcome to the Blue Caves. Hello, fellow Spectral Keeper. I'm Well Hikat, Keeper of the Spectral Toad.
And you must be Yuki. Did you hear the rumors? They say there's an unusual amount of champion monsters around. Mysterious, isn't it? Wouldn't it be awesome if we managed to hunt one down? That would grant us quite some respect in the keep. Perhaps I might even be able to discern the cause of this rise in champion monsters. Might be an unnatural phenomenon. I hatched my first monsters only recently, though. I studied monsters and such for some years, but I still have some troubles. So, I think we should support each other. The two other Spectral Keepers have an advantage on us. Leonard is a bit older, so he already gathered some experience. Julia started as a monster keeper at a very young age, so she has more experience than us as well. They're both already Keeper Lancers and Bridges Keeper Aspirants. That means they're 3 ranks above us. But since there's many more champions around than usual, we might catch up with them eventually. Here, this monster journal might help you. Don't worry, it's a spare one I've got from my grandfather. You received the monster journal. You may view it on the menu. My grandfather created these journals. They have a lot of empty pages, but these pages will be filled as you find and collect new monsters.
Hey, what are you doing in here? It's dangerous in the Blue Caves. Don't you have any grasp of what's going on? I, Leonard of the Narasama bloodline, will take care of these champion monsters. It's not the right task for some rookies.
We will see. Yeah.
Fool. Flamboyant. Something tells me that we should watch out for Will. Leonard, on the other hand, I hope that you will surpass him in rank at some point. Wouldn't hurt his ego. You're telling me. Alright. New area and new monsters to fight. So we got the Tengu and the Grummy. So weak to water, weak to fire, huh? Alright, so... the Blob will be good. The Eagle will be good, and so would the Magma Pillar. So let's do them. Alright. Acid Rain then. And... yeah. Hit him with the good old Ignite. And then Kablam. Alright. Get him poisoned. You're dead. And hit him with a good old lightning bolt. Alright, Acid Rain on you. You're as good as dead. Arcane Bolt. And hit him with the lightning bolt. Just Arcane Bolt for now. And Dunzo. Three stars. Woof. Smoke Bomb. No new monsters. Oh well. Not like we could have done anything. Blue Caves key required. And be careful. And here we are. We got platforms now. Platforms that can raise and lower. 50 gold. This looks like something that could be here. Nope, okay. Heard. Blue Cave key opens a door. Hey, what do you know? But we need to get back up. Yeah, we can't do anything more in here, so we gotta go back. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. I don't know how the actual theme song goes. So, oh well. Open the door, and we have the monsters again. Alright, take 2. No egg, unfortunately. There's still many more to come. Yep, alright, so let's stop this. Up. And up. That should be done. Should be fine, I think. I'll have to flick it down once, if not. Okay, good. And we got just the Tengus. Cool. Still only 3 stars, but I got a Tengu egg. Sweet. And everyone got a level up, aside from the late bloomers. Sweet. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait until level 10 to actually awaken, well, worth it. No, Okay, so I don't think we can get this quite yet. But soon. Very soon. If my memory is to be believed. You. Simple and easy. Corn. Health plus 100. We got new monsters. Fungi. And they're all weak to fire. So I'm going to have you, and you. Give me might. Fire claws. Kaboom. Alright, I definitely feel like this one I'll be given something at least. Sidekick. Fire claws. Kaboom. Beat you up. Fire claws. Damn. 4 stars. I got a fungi egg and then a red gem cotton and copper. Nice. Again, not gonna crack it open just yet. I'm gonna wait until my monster reaches level 10 for that. Because I think it'd be way more impactful. And yeah, sure enough, I can't do anything about this. This is oddly peculiar. Okay, nothing. Yeah, we can't go that way quite yet. Or mushrooms. Just in case, you may never know. I don't think there's anything secret, because it would show, so I think we're fine on that front. Alright, let's try the left. And we got more fungi. Yay. After that, I got another fungi egg with a 4-star rating, which is unfortunate. Vital Ring, 250 health. And hey, you look mighty suspicious. Vital Ring plus 2, health 380. Not bad. Get the bird. Alright, let's go to the right then. What goodies shall we find? To the right. Red gem. And Cestus, plus 1. And we got a Tenku with some fungi. Only 3-star rating that time. Oh well. I'm not bothered by it. Stand back and watch how a real keeper manages a wild monster. Another glorious victory. Ha ha! Ugh. Alright. Jump up. Some more and some more. Oh, hey. We have a teleport point. Sweet. Got. Thank you. Shell plus 2. Not bad. Alright, definitely can't reach over there yet. So, let's go to the right. Top right. And hey, it's the monk. You know what? Let's do it. So we can now naturally encounter the monk as a normal enemy. Nice. Alright, so this is going to be a bit different. So, yeah. So you and you. Let's do that. Oh, it's not the monk. It's a Tanuki. Huh. Well, that changes things drastically. Okay. Fire. Yeah, you don't have a weakness yet. That changes things immensely. So I'm gonna channel. I'm gonna go kaboom. And then hit you with the fire claws. Alright, so you're now weak to that. So the Tanukis are rather interesting in that they can switch their weakness and resistance. So right now it's, for instance, resistant to earth. However, it's very weak to lightning, or wind rather. So I am just going to hit you with a 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna lightning bolt. And air sickle. That didn't kill you. And now it's the opposite, where Leaf Slash will kill. And we're good. Fire Claws. And kaboom. 4 stars. Phoenix Tear. Now, the unfortunate thing about the Tanuki is it will appear randomly in the spawn of monsters. So, good luck trying to hatch that fucking Tanuki egg. Good fucking luck. And unfortunately, one of the achievements is getting a Tanuki egg. So, if I play this game on my own time and I manage to hatch one, don't be surprised that I have it. Sustain rank +2. And Blue Cave Key opens a door in the Blue Caves area. Cool. It's always good to go through the optional areas first. Okay. We got 2 monks and Grummy. Fire and then still Earth. Okay, so only 1 week to Earth, so I'm probably gonna use the Eagle then. You want second first, same as the first. Let's go with that. Give the party might. And hit him with a Slap Shot. And then just Leaf Storm. Lightning Punches. Ooh, devastating. Huh, very, very devastating. Okay. Poison you. Leaf Slash to kill. Get close to it at the very least, and kaboom. No, my slime! Whatever shall I do? Anyway. Kaboom. It still lives. Alright, this will kill you. And kaboom. Punch, punch, punch. Only 2 stars. Oof. Already got a level up. Yeah, give you more crit chance. Alright. And a green gem with another Blue Cave Key. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. All optional stuff. We can't get above yet because that's a different zone entirely. Alright, so go back. All the way back. Ah, we had to go up there. Alright, ooh, a new enemy again. Frosty! Okay, so you're weak to lightning. Thankfully, Katzerka does have that. So, let's go. Bird, Rocky, Cat. And you start with a shield. Wonderful. So start off with Might. Slash. And I'm just gonna slash you. Yeah, beat up the monks. Fire Claws will do more damage. Alright, I think Air Sickle will be fine. And you're dead. So now, we can just spam our best attacks. Leaf Slash. And you're gone. 3 stars in 4 turns. No new eggs. But we got some XP, which is very useful. Alright. And down we go. Can't go over here, but we need a big-ass thing over here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That we know what that does. Let's head down. Oh, +2. Nice. Oh, so close. I got it, though. I don't got it. Man, crap. Wait, no, I'm fine. Nope. Alright, take 2. Yeah. I don't think I can get up there, though, so there's no point in coming here yet. Yeah, so we have to go top side. Come on. Damn it, bird! Oh, wait. No, we don't. We can go to the right. I'm blind. Not really. Alright, what's over here? Yep. Obtained double jump boots. Allows an additional jump mid-air. Oh. It feels so nice to have these. You have no idea. I've been missing these. Because I so often would actively do jump and go, wait, I'm pressing A again. Oh, right, I don't have my double jump. Ugh. Level badge. Increase monsters level by 1. Can be used on monsters that are at least 2 levels below your highest. So, for instance, we can use this on the Yeti, since the Yeti is only level 4. Because my current highest is level 9. And we have that pillar again. It's gonna be a while, I just know that. And I think this is the champion? Oh, no. What a strange door. It feels a bit ominous to be standing right in front of it, doesn't it? My instincts tell me that there are some dangerous monsters lurking behind that door. Judging by those sockets surrounding the door, it seems like we need 5 particular round objects to open the door. We're still just at the beginning of our journey. I have a feeling we'll come back here and open this door eventually. Don't worry, I'll be there with you to brave the unknown. Alright. So let's mark this. Yep. We can even reach up here. Sweet. Hazelnut, defense plus 13. Ah, shit. We can even get one of my favorite monsters as well. Not my most favorite, but one of my favorite. With this. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to try and get. Bronze, level 2 rare upgrade equipment. So this was all just an optional area for some bronze. Thank God there's no fall damage. Yep. Oh, God. It feels so nice being able to double jump again, you have no idea. And, what do you know? We need double jump to advance. However, let's go back really quickly. Oh, hey! We can actually fight the monk this time, for real. Yay. Done and dusted. 4 stars, red gem, and a tome plus 1. Alright. I'm definitely gonna have to be grinding here on my own time, just to get, monsters. And other things. Oh, right. Oops. Yeah, I forgot. So let's actually go up. Hup, hup. Yes. Good, very good. Nothing there, that's fine. 4 copper, and 3 cotton. I like cottontail. That's neither here nor there, but eh. Oh, hi.
Huh? Who are you then? Might be dangerous to continue in this direction, especially for such a young one.
Yeah. That was a strange one. I think I've seen his mask before. My memory gets a little foggy when I try to remember something from another century. Might be worth investigating. You don't say. Well... That's a champion monster. I don't think I'm ready for this. I have an idea. I'll stay at a distance to study its behavior. You're a coward. Facing off against the Minotaur. Not Minotaur, Minotaur. Alright. This is the main boss of this area, so... How do I want to go about this? So you are weak to fire. Yeah, just use the boys. Alright, ignite. Kablam. And fire claws. Always start off with might. Just so the bird and the cat do more damage. And you're done. Kablam. Good night. Oh, yep, done. Only took 3 turns with 4-star rating. We got a rare guitar and a rare crit ring. Nice. And that barely pushed us over the edge. You ascended to Keeper Novice. New items available? Dual Circle now available. Wow, you did it. Calm the Blue Caves. Arion days? Or, I don't know, something thread. Wow, you did it! You are braver than me. I thought I was prepared for it, but once I saw this champion, I felt paralyzed. By the way, did you also meet this suspicious person earlier? You two are still here? Did you find any champion monsters? Yes! You just defeated one by yourself. What? You must have confused it with the regular monster. The champion must still be around here somewhere. What a big-headed guy. Anyway, I'll go back to the keep and try to find something out about the suspicious person we met. Meet me at the library in Keeper Stronghold. Yeah. Well done, Yuki. That was your very first real challenge as a monster keeper. Who knows what else you are capable of? Well, I'm capable of many things. Yep, and that's where we are. Alright, so we're not done with this area yet. There's still, like, 2 more areas to explore. Like this. And now we're fighting Frosties. Stay frosty! We've now reached level 10. Because we still got plenty more to explore. I'll take a look at the eggs after the episode. Or once I'm done. Because we still need the monk, among other things. I don't need to fight you guys. Not anymore, anyway. We got some treasure. Got a pair. And level badge. Times 2. Nice. A treasure chest. Hazelnut. And a big ol' pond that we can't do anything about yet. I believe. And away we go. Sweet. Oh, hello. Hello, fellow traveler. Oh, you're a monster keeper, aren't you? How many champion monsters have you bested so far? 3? Not bad. Me? Oh, I have some monsters of my own, alright, but I don't mess with champion monsters. I'm just a wanderer, exploring the different regions of the sanctuary. Sometimes I find some treasure. Tell you what, you keep doing the good work. These crystal shards will come in handy when you're deep in some dungeon. Crystal shards teleports you back to the Keeper Stronghold. These crystal shards are special items. You can use them to return to the teleporter stone at the Keeper Stronghold at once. Farewell then, I wish you all the best on your adventure. It's this little guy. And we got a lightning orb, but I don't think we can activate it quite yet. So there is that. However... Oh, hey, it's another boss monster. Yeah, let's do it. The Spectre, weak to specifically magic attacks. So this is the first instance where you need to use magic and not physical. So let's do the Blob, the Magma Pillar, and the Eagle. Let's start with Armor Break. Yeah, any magic attack is fine, so Ignite. And Lightning Bolt will do a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage to me, oh my god. Sorcery. Ignis. And Lightning Bolt. That hit everyone. Get you poisoned. Alright. Half health. We're doing fine. And there goes the slime, but that's fine. He's done his job. As long as it can survive this next attack, I'm golden. Yep, and you're dead. Bye! 2 stars. That's fun, though. Medallion. Defense plus 10, crit damage plus 10%, mana regen plus 8. Not bad. And we're back here. So we found a shortcut. So that one is definitely going to be need to be rethought. For right now, not yet. Because we need magic-specific monsters. And monsters that are built really well, too. So let's head on down. And again. Don't think we can do anything here yet? Yeah. Well, I mean, we can, but we don't have a monster that can illuminate a path for us. Not yet, at least. If things go according to plan, we might have one by the end of this episode. Alright. Down here, and then we need a push. And we got some more monks to deal with, as well as Grummy. Can I please get one of these two? Please. Alright, battle done. Didn't get a single monster, but that's fine. Aha. Welcome to the Sun Palace, where we can't do anything with it yet. And we can't do anything about that yet. We're down here. However... out, and we have the chest. Cut plus 2, health 240, and crit chance plus 7%. A little bit of map play. Yep. Bracelet plus 2, defense and mana regen 22. Nice. If you remember, there's that monster right there. We can, if we're very careful, get above and discover a secret area with one of my favorite monsters in the game, the Manticore. So, much like the monk, it has all, well, 3 elemental abilities, and like the monk, it is a magic-focused monster. So, the Manticore is basically the magic version of the monk. And it's weak to all physical attacks. So, let's do you, and let's do you. Start us off with the might. They do have resistance to wind, or to magic, so you end up looking for that. So, Featherstorm. Airsickles. That's one. Featherstorm. And again. And you're done! Storm. And it took us 4 turns to do this. And we lost the monster, great. That's fine, because we still won. And we got the Manticore bag. Fuck yeah, let's go. That's what I was hoping for. Harp, mana regen +5, healing skills, active and passive, increased by 15%. Nice. Done. The fungi. Frosty. And the Manticore. Alright, so the fungi. Or, not fungi, the Tengu. The Tengu is all about fire damage. So you got fire magic, fire physical, flame strike, which hits all enemies, which is stupid fucking useful, and then poison bomb. So it's a fire earth monster with some poison action too. So let's grab that. So, as I said, this monster specializes in magic attacks, specifically freeze, fire, and voltage. Let's grab you to eliminate our path. So, we got some jumps we need to do. And oh boy, are they hard. So we can jump, 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 and hey! Diadem +3, defense +30, and mana +57. Nice. Not bad at all. Okay. There is one more thing we can quickly do, so I'll be right back as I go to that area. This wasn't the area I was thinking of, but it's worth a try, so boom, boom, and nice. Oh. Alright, this one's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Oh. And we got some Yetis. With a mana ring +30. Welcome to the Snowy Peaks. Hello there! I was just taking a stroll around here. Ain't the Snowy Peaks just the most magnificent sight of our sanctuary? Well then, how have you been doing so far? You're a Keeper novice now, huh? I gotta admit, that was pretty quick. To be honest with you, the Snowy Peaks seem calm and peaceful right now. At least I haven't heard anything yet. But hey, it's said that in strange times, a Keeper in need might be able to communicate with the Frozen Oracle. Supposedly, she could answer any question, or tell you where you would need to go to find a lost object. Who knows? Perhaps you're the lucky one to find her. I'm certainly not going to jump into that cold lake. That's right, the Oracle is supposed to be somewhere in the frozen lake on the west end of Snowy Peaks. Why don't you go take a dive, see if there's any truth to those stories. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'll head back to the farm in just a moment. Don't actually do anything foolish. I was just kidding around about going in the frozen lake. You know that, right? Clearly you don't know me. So expect to fight a lot of fire-based, or a lot of enemies that are weak to fire. We're good. Yep, level 11 now. And they're all weak to fire. Actually, this is fine. Because of Flame Strike, yep. Alright, let's start with a Fire Claws on you. And then Kablam! And Flame Strike. Tengu's gonna die, oh my god. Alright, Fire Claws. Flame Strike to end the Yeti. I said end the Yeti. Flame Strike. Kablam! And just a normal attack will do. Alright, hit him with that fireball. And kablam! Only 2 stars. That's fine though. Ideally, I would like to find a means or a teleport stone first. Nothing there. There's something here. Strawberry. Crit damage. And we got some more new enemies. Mogwai. Weak to fire. Again. Alright. This time, let's do with the Manticore, Tengu, and Eagle. Oh! It's a thing. It's, a Tanuki. Alright, Sorcery. Flame Strike. And kablam. Oh my god. You do a fuck ton of damage. Die, please. Is this gonna be the first fight I fucking lose? Oh my god. Granted, they didn't have equipment on them, so... Or at least the one didn't. Well, I guess I'm not getting the Tanuki. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Alright, take two. Starting with this team. So... Get that sorcery going. Let's poison you all. And kablam. Ow. Alright, ignite. Poison you all. Perfect. And kablam. Now all I got left is the Tanuki. Thank God. Alright, so voltage. Actually, let's end with you. Fireball. Lightning bolts. Yeah, lightning bolts. Voltage. It's fine, you're still weak to what you're still weak to. Victory. 3 stars, and no. No Tanuki egg. Shame. Can't believe that's the second time I found that damn Tanuki. Huh. Can't do anything about that. Alright, so we got more of those fuckers, but I'm not gonna deal with them yet. Click the lever. Nope. Nope. Blue gem. And if I go down, you have found a red gem. Perfect. Alright, I would like to get a fucking crystal home, please. That'd be swell. Because I'm not supposed to be here yet, I don't think. And let's go down first. Belt +3. Come on. Yeah, of course. Alright. We got more of those fuck faces, but we can't deal with them quite yet. Or do I want to? Spike trap ×2. And we found a green gem. That completes our collection of RGB. Ugh. Should be here soon. Yep, we can't swim in that lake yet. So we go back up. And explore to the left. Oh! A new enemy, huh? Oh, I can't do anything about you guys yet. Ah, shit. Oh, thank God. So, over here... Okay, these are manageable. But you're weak to water, and I don't have a single water attack on my team aside from the Manticore, actually. Yeah. let's test the water. Hit you with a freeze. And then I'm just gonna flame strike. Kablam. This area sucks. Take that. And die, please. Targeted, Jesus. Freeze. Flame strike. Kablam. Alright, freeze. And for good measure, fireball on you. Lightning bolt to finish you off. Yeah. To be expected because I'm not high enough level yet. That's okay. With a little bit of grinding, I will be. And this is our first instance of crumbling platforms. So, be careful for them. Yep. And up. Perfect. And then another new monster, but we're not going to deal with that yet. And we can't get this yet because we don't have ice powers. But we will once we get the slime. More than likely. Bracelet, +3. Not bad. Sweet. Alright, still no path that leads to greatness. Finally. Okay. So now I will meet you at the one place I wanted to go to first. Alright, so if you come to this square specifically, like right next to Old Buren, see that little ledge? Now that we have double jump, we should be able to access it. Gauntlet +3, defense +38, and crit chance +8%. Not bad at all. So anyway, I think I will meet you back at the Monster Sanctuary and learn where we need to go next. Or I could just not do that in live because I forgot about this. Yep. Large shield. Defense +30. Provides full defense value when equipped and offhand by dual wield. Nice. And we have a neat little shortcut. Hey! Remember this? This was the beginning of the game. Man. And we're here. Hey.
Oh hey, Yuki, you've come at just the right moment. I think I've had a clue about that masked stranger in the Blue Caves. My familiar had a vague memory of his mask, just as you're familiar, I imagine. So it didn't take me too long to find something in the archives. But first off, you know all about the Old World, right?
No.
The Old World is what's outside the Monster Sanctuary. Our current year, 490 AC, means after creation. 490 years ago, there was a war between the first Monster Keepers and the Kings of the Old World. The Monster Sanctuary was created during that war, magical barriers separating it from the rest of the world. Anyway, ever since that war 490 years ago, the humans of the Old World have been pursuing ways to explore all the uncharted regions of the Earth and to learn all of the secrets of nature. They call it science. However, there were still a great number of alchemists in many countries of the Old World during that time. Alchemy is an ever-changing craft. Its results unpredictable and oftentimes dangerous, similar to magic. By 200 AC, alchemy was outlawed in all of the empires of the Old World and even persecuted in some areas. But the oldest order of alchemists remained, and they fled to the Monster Sanctuary in secret. That's all I found in these archives. In the books here, there's nothing written about what happened after the alchemists came to the Sanctuary. That's really odd, don't you think? There's supposed to be more books somewhere in the Stronghold Dungeon, which is east of the Keeper's Stronghold. We've got to do the Keeper Battle training before we can go there, though. The Keeper Battle trainer is in the Keeper's Tower, just above this room. I'll go ahead.
Alright, well, you heard the man. Well, I think with that, I'm going to end things here for now. So, next time on Monster Sanctuary, let's not do that first, and instead, go into the icy depths and the icy region first to get some new monsters and find out what's there, yeah?